welcome to another Dipventure. And this week, it wasn't my intention to go to Kilkee Beach. I was trying to get up to a cove further up, but with the tide when I got there, it just wasn't safe, so I wasn't going to go. So I said, look, not so bad, I get to go down to Kilkee. The last time I was here, and why I didn't set up to do a Dipventure here initially, is because the last time the place was filthy with rubbish all over the beach, and it really just took from the whole experience that I had there. It was a lovely early morning with the dogs, and I had a nice dip, but like I said, the rubbish just, oh my goodness, it just really took from the experience. But look, today redeemed itself. I did pick up a nice bag of litter. It's I know you'd get it everywhere, so I suppose Kilkee has kind of redeemed itself a little bit. And the thing is, there's plenty of rubbish bins all around the circumference of the beach up on the footpaths. But it's everywhere, unfortunately, when it's bad weather or in the summertime when there's lots and lots of people there and lots of rubbish gets left behind. It's kind of sick, but anyway, we move on. Lovely view from up at the pier here in Kilkee, and Kilkee just really does remind me of it has an atmosphere of an English seaside. It reminds me of, maybe because of the houses out around it, or I'm not sure, but it just always reminds me of an English seaside. But we won't hold that against it. It really was a lovely dip. I've stayed dry, though overcast, but I wouldn't mind it. It is what it is, and the water was lovely and calm. Even when I was driving down past the water initially, I went, oh my God, look at the colour of the water. It was unreal. Even here in the Hinch today, the water, just the colour of it, the blues, it's clear. Oh, yeah, it's just fabulous. As you can see, there was about, I'd say, from the whole walk that we done, there was altogether about 6 people on the beach total for the probably hour and a half that we were there. Winter is just an amazing time to spend down in beaches in Ireland. It gets a bad rap because obviously it's cold, but the winters are just magical. They really are my favourite part. Okay, I bypass all the storms, but the winters are unreal, and having a big stretch of beach like it, even that I've been here before where the tide has been way out further, so you can only just get the grasp of the distance of the beach. Making our way along, Dexter was having a great time, and Ali too. This is the toilet that was open up above and that I ended up using. Then I had to go, so I was delighted to see that was open. There actually is lovely walks. Now, I haven't done the Loop Head walk that's here in Kilkee, but I want to do it. But I did find another part if you go up to the Burn Cove, which is where I wanted to do the adventure. There's a walk. You can walk all the way up there and down to the Burn Cove. It's actually really nice. You have a great distance of a walk if you were interested in doing it after. Kilkee, though, is a town in the winter. It's like you won't meet a sinner. It really is seasonal. Here I'm going for the toilet. I was delighted to see the facilities opened. Nothing makes me happier than seeing the toilets open. 'Tis great. You can see me now with my bag of rubbish. I usually, if I don't have a bag, I'll always pick up something and bring it away with me. But I always have doggy bags on me, so I utilise them when I'm there. And I was making my way down. I was like, oh, do I see a bit of plastic down there? When I got down, it was not. But look, I like to check it out. And I actually picked up a big piece of glass. So I said, geez, Louise, yeah, the litter situation is just so annoying. Nevertheless, we shall move on, making our way back, 'cause I'm going to the closer side of where I parked up by the car park to go in from there, just because it was a bit more calm. I would have been skipping the little wave that was there. Like I said today, actually, Kilkee has redeemed itself quite a bit, but yeah, summertimes it's just too. I actually haven't ever come here during the height of the summer, but I know it's a hugely popular one. And all the lovely houses that are all around it. Diggy! Around here, I'm always saying to myself, prepping the brain, prepping the mind, saying, I can do it. I can do this trip. It's going to be grand. I'm not cold. I'll enjoy it. As soon as I get down, it's done. Relax in it. But yeah, look, the water, the colour of it, even this alone, I was looking forward to it. I did forget my shoes. They were up in the car. So I was a bit sketchy. I was like, I hope I don't stand on anything. But it was grand. It was fine. Yes, just summertime with the weaver fish. That's why I was used to just going in with something on my feet. Nonetheless, I did want to treat you to the sound effects of actually getting into that water, but I was unable to do it onto the video. But yeah, it was lovely. It was a really nice trip. I really enjoyed it. It always makes me laugh and giggle every time that I'm in it. I love it. I really do. Now it's time to dip and put the head back. Oh yeah! It always kind of gives you this slight, not a headache, but a slight sensation, I suppose. I don't know how to describe it. Um, yeah, but it's just brilliant. It's just to really feel that had a head to toe dip, if you get me. Getting back. I'll definitely come back. I'll come back and do the walks especially. But yeah, like, look, come on, how could you not?